Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
If this is anything like TLC matches of the past, you can expect an unbelievable amount of carnage left in the wake.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
Oh, look at it. And look at it.
Vicious strike.
What's this?
Harsh impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
A TLC match is so dangerous that you never want to make a mistake. But being too tentative can also cost you. We saw that at TLC 2016 when AJ Styles defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Dean Ambrose. Ambrose said that his temper was his game plan, but if anyone would be at home in a TLC match, it's the Lunatic Fringe.
The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There was no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent first to climb up the ladder. AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable battling in TLC's environment of twisted, unforgiving steel and solid wood.
Both men had bad intentions, as displayed by AJ Styles when he executed a springboard 450 splash out to the floor that put Ambrose through a table. That wasn't enough to put Ambrose away, but James Ellsworth pushed Ambrose off the ladder, out of the ring, and through a table. That's how AJ Styles retained his championship.
When this guy's on, look out. In the corner, stop it away. Not done yet. Oh my God! Leg drop! Back between the ropes.
TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight champion.
Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963. In the first WWE champion, Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers. There was a big fight feel in Houston, Texas that night.
It looked like the Viper was going to win after he handcuffed Cena to the pivot in play. Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring.
All right, listen up, morons, especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for E&C.
Oh, look at that. Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning.
You got that right, Michael. There was incredible history between those three teams. Each duo put it all on the line so they could be WWE Tag Team Champions. Even though the wild matches between them had TLC elements in them, the first official TLC match sanctioned by WWE took place at SummerSlam 2000.
All right, listen up, morons, especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy...
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Nice air on that one, too.
Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning.
You got that right, Michael. There was incredible history between those three teams. Each duo put it all on the line so they could be WWE Tag Team Champions. Even though the wild matches between them had TLC elements in them, the first official TLC match sanctioned by WWE took place at SummerSlam 2000. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nope, reverses it.
Watching this match, I think it's clear why we don't see too many TLC matches. This has been as savage as a match as you will ever see.
Beautiful technique.
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go!
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Oh, going right after the neck.
This has been a battle.
Watch out. Boom.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Keep in mind, this superstar is competing hurt tonight, or so we're told. I'm not so sure I believe it.
Nailed it.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Oh boy, he is rolling. Elbow finds its mark.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
These two whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Oh man, what a leg drop.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. He's making a statement here with this attack.
There's the kick. Second row. This might be it.
Oh my, that might just be the final nail in the coffin. A lot of people looking to praise this superstar, but the way I see it, competing injured just goes along with the territory.
While the medical staff might say otherwise, this superstar's injury isn't even worth mentioning. At least that's what this superstar told me prior to the match. Leg drop. It's effective.
If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the equivalent of a hangman. I wouldn't necessarily call that an injury.
Some might say that it wasn't a wise move for this superstar to step inside the ring with an injury, but I don't know. It's not like it's a major injury or anything.
Looking for the exclamation point.
Oh, nasty impact. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Looking for the win.
Things are obviously looking good right now, but let me tell you, climbing that ladder at this point in the match is no easy task.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, and here we go. Ooh, what impact. All right. Look at this.
The elbow!
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Big slam. Big hip toss into the cart and a knee strike. What a combination.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Action progressing. This might be it.
Oh, my.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? Got the reversal.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
There it is.
That is a game changer. That has got to be it.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Yes! Unreal performance.